So first we create a folder
I made the website.
and we call it Swiss tips. Now in this folder we create a new file and we call it index.html.
Yeah, but
Oscar, let me just explain because it's a video. I'm recording.
okay.
So then we go over here and we search for chat GPT and
Here you need to put phone number.
I already have an account.
Because I want to translate and do yes.
So here we ask for basic HTML template. Zack. We wait a few seconds and we copy the code and we paste it over here. Now we go over here, we click here, share, and we grab this iframe. Then we put this iframe over here instead of where the body is, and we format. And now if we go to agai.website/Swiss tips/ we have this. The problem is of course that the iframe is a bit smaller, so we can maybe change the height to also be 100%. When we refresh, that looks even worse. So we have to figure out the height here. Maybe if we completely remove it, also not good. So we ChatGPT change height of iframe to fill page and see what ChatGPT says. It says we should use the height 100%. So maybe we need height 100% and no width. Let's see what happens here. That's also terrible. Wow, this is difficult. Looks like over here we have some JavaScript. Maybe this will work. So this is JavaScript, and then we just need to call the ID here, my frame, and then we can see if that worked. Look at that. So now we have a perfect HTML page with this inside it. Now the last thing we need to do is we need to make sure that this is not editable. So we can add here in this iframe an element that says that it's not editable. I have over here somewhere an example of this. Let's see. There it is. Here it says, oh, this is the YouTube. We need the etherpad one. There it is. This is etherpad. And here in the etherpad, you have, aha, I think it's one of these. Show line numbers, show track, show controls. We can remove all that. But I think what we need to do is here we go to the share, and we click on read only. That was the problem. See, and now we can take this and we can put it here. And we can do the ID again over here and remove the other one. And maybe also we can say show tracked to false, show line numbers to false, use monospace font. What does that mean? Let's see how this looks now. Much better, no? Now you can't change anything. And now all we need is you can add more tips if you like. We can put it at the top here. You can add more tips if you like. And watch this. Now we have the you can add more tips if you like here. Looks like this is not working, so let's get rid of that. You can add more tips if you like. We want to put it in the middle, no? So we make a div. And we put this in the middle. And we try to somehow center the div. So this is where it gets complicated. How to center a div. Apparently you need to display grid. You have to margin auto or something. Let's see if this works. Style margin auto. Let's try maybe putting this in the body over here. This looks like it's not going to work. Let me try one of the other methods. This looks good. Position absolute. Give me this in HTML syntax. Let's use ChatGPT to translate this. There we go. Translated to HTML syntax, and now see if this works. Ah, I just put it in the middle of the page. See, we need to put it on the top somehow. This is not going to work. I think we need this. I think we need to put this inside of this, and then we need to get rid of this. See how this looks. That's not good either. So I think I'm just going to keep it, but instead of this, I'm going to use this method. So let's take this and say again translate to HTML. It already did it for me, so I'll just grab this and put it in here. See if that worked. Well, it's better than nothing. Looks like it's putting it on the side instead of the top. So all we have to do is we have to say that we want this horizontally. But this is also not good. Let's make another div here, or let's make a paragraph. I think that's better. Flex horizontal instead of vertical. Flex direction, I think. Let's check this out. There you go. See, now it's in the middle. You can add more tips if you like. And now you can add more tips. And now we go like this. Here, if you like. And then we add here what's called an A tag, HTTP, hyperlink. And then we do here href, and then here we just go for website slash node slash Swiss tips HTTPS. This, and now if you want you can edit the tips here, and here you can edit stuff, but here you can't edit stuff. And let's make it actually a little bit nicer. Let's put this actually, you can add more tips or edit the tips. here if you like, and then let's give it another paragraph. And here we go. This also has to be, I think, an A. Href. See if this works. Yeah, this is much better like this. And then this tips for Switzerland, we can also just put it here at the top. We can have a nice title. Sorry, a nice title. So that's going to be, what's the title? I think H1, no? Tips for Switzerland. And then instead of having it here, we can have it here. What?
Times New Roman.
You prefer the Times New Roman font?
No, this
This is the New Roman. I don't know that. If you want to change it, you can change it. But this is like, instead of having the tips for Switzerland here, because here you can't really center stuff that well. And you could probably just go like this until it's in the center. But that's annoying. So I think it's nicer to just add this. Also, we don't need this. And then of course we can also add these things to the website as well. But make it nicer a bit. But in general, this is already enough. And now we already have a new website with tips. And all the tips are here. And that's it.